Am I wearing this hat to support my husband? Yes, because I love him and I will always support him. Matthew is not making videos. I'm sure some of you know or get it, understand it, whatever. He can. I won't let him because he likes to speak what's on his mind. He likes to, you know, we all know how Matthew can be sometimes, right? He likes to say what's on his mind and he likes to talk. Instant in his court cases, you know, usually you have your lawyer talk. Well, there's a couple times where he stuck up for himself and said it in court when I think he should have just stayed quiet. So I told his his lawyer at the time was public defender, because he was really good about calling me and keeping me up on updates that, hey, you tell him that I said, shut the up and stay quiet. Like, just zip it. And, yeah, so anything can be held against you. So I just feel like it's better for him to stay offline. But he's fighting for all of us, you know. This country now shouldn't be like this. It's sad, scary. I mean, mainly you think, what about my kids? How are my kids' futures gonna be, you know? He is fighting for himself, our kids, your kids, all of you. This is for all of us. My husband is an innocent man, and he has done nothing wrong. So yeah, that's why he's not making videos, because he likes to speak what's on his mind, and which is a good thing, right? You should always, you know, stick up for yourself, say what you want to say. But in this circumstance, he needs to shut up, so, which is what he's going to be doing. But I want to say thank you to everyone who has supported him, even the people who disagree with him. Thank you for everything. The smaller YouTube channels, the bigger YouTube channels, all of you who have made videos, donated, shared links, everything. It means a lot. And right now, go f me is I feel like playing games. Like I said, go f me around, and they said they're stopping the incoming thing, or they said that they have an update of a review, and that is that they're still reviewing it, which is not really an update. It's what they've been saying since the beginning, right? And I've sent in the first 2 days all the documents I were needed. I double asked them. I told them, you know, hey, we need to have our attorneys contact you and stuff like this, and nothing. They've ignored me a few times, which is very unprofessional. And I think if you're going to advertise a site or your business as something and not do what it says, I mean, I told them that if we're not going to get the money that the people donated to us, then please refund everyone their money back to the original donors immediately. I don't know if they're going to do it, how long. I would just do a refund, and if you still would like to support him, which would mean the world to us, would be to Givesendgo. I know some people are asking, like, how much is it going to cost and stuff like this, and there was a video the other day.
You know, in the grand scheme of things, could you end up with $100,000 plus cost for defense and expert fees? Yes, absolutely, you could.
Just in relation to your innocence. You did the right thing, and you're just proving I didn't do anything wrong, and you're going to spend 6 figures to 7.
Yes. And the other problem is that even when you're found not guilty, you don't have a right to get your attorney's fees and costs back. There is no mechanism in the law. More than that, here in Pennsylvania, the dockets relating to your charging are still out there. They're still public. They don't get expunged unless you spend more money to petition to have them destroyed, even though you were found not guilty.
This GoFundMe money is for his defense team for him to travel to there, bills, food, everything for your daily life needs. So anything you give will be truly appreciated. He thanks you all very much. He so badly wishes that he could just come on here and tell you guys what's going on or thank you. But like I said, I won't let him come on camera right now. So from me to you and from him, thank you so much. This is really hard, you know. Always anxious, anxiety, the waiting game. Experiencing PTSD. It's scary. It's not okay. Please keep in mind, if you make a comment, please have it be positive. If you're going to make a video, please positive. And if you don't have anything to say, don't say it at all. Because way back when we purchased the car and I got subpoenaed in, at that time our car that we had was not in good condition. It was really bad. And so I said, why don't we try to see if we can get approved for a car? We tried and we got approved for one loan company, and it was ridiculous down payment, which we didn't have the money for that. And like a ridiculous interest rate, right? So I looked up on Capital Chrysler and I helped him apply for it, and he had gotten approved. So, and through there, you didn't have to have any down payment. And the only money that was put towards the payment of the new car was what we got for the old car, which I think was like $2,500. And the interest rate on Chrysler Capital or wherever it's from, is horrible. I mean, it's ridiculous, the interest rate you have to pay on it. I just wanted to clear it up because people were making assumptions that we used the money for that or down payment, and it was not the case at all. And we don't take any of you guys for granted, ever. Ever, okay? So many of you are supportive, kind, caring, and we appreciate you so much. I know seeing it through camera and me saying it, you know, may not seem as much as in like in person, but I wish I could give you all a hug, truly. No one wants us to make a video for help, right? Like, it's intimidating. It took a lot to get on this camera and do this. And now I've been talking a little bit, so I feel like I'm getting a little used to it, which is kind of cool. Who knows, maybe I might become a YouTuber, right? No. Maybe, I don't know. My husband is a badass. He is caring. He is loving, supportive, positive. To see him go through this, it's really hard. It's really heartbreaking. I don't think anyone should have to go through this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared. I'm scared for my kids' future in this world nowadays. Thank you all again. I'm gonna say it a million times because I cannot thank you enough. But thank you for Matthew, my soulmate. I love you. And picking up that phone call that one first day was the best thing that's happened to me. Because that's when you came into my life and I came into yours, and we have helped each other. We have grown with each other. And we made something. We made our two beautiful girls. We've got here, our house, and we did that together. And I did give him his first threesome.